Yeah, man. Like, what's up, y'all? What 2024 taught me is be careful and watch who you're around. You don't know what they partake in, and you don't even know what they're thinking of. You know, so those watch that. It taught me to be extra cautious. You don't really feel it in the air, like it's just kind of like out of whack. Everything is like out of sync, and then you're just gonna let these people come over because they're so called cool with you or whatsoever. Like, why? It doesn't even, it's not making any sense. You know, people just being some weird stuff. Like, it just taught me to be careful and watch what they say because there are gonna be a lot of things that are wrong on what they say. Not that they're saying anything wrong, they're speaking their mind and they're talking to you, but you're gonna notice the errors, you know, the red flags, the occurrences, the subtle, you know, the subliminals, their thoughts. If you pay attention, especially going on in 2023, um, it has taught me to be cautious of people. Even though at times it may be tedious and you may be alone, you want to interact with people. Of course, I'm not saying to close yourself off from the world, but people just are just weird. They're sick in the head. So they have problems. Things going on, this went on, so they just shape them to be a certain way or whatever, just to have a weird perception, and they're only going to project that onto you. But I'm not going to even just shake that off because that's still kind of like a problem, you know. And that's what it has told me to watch who you be around. 'Cause people just be weird, Like I remember like something had happened last year. It was an incident, you know. It was bad, of course. The peoples came into the crib, my mom's crib, and when you invite people in or whatever, you just don't even know who it is. Like they're all cool, they're sympathizing with you or whatever, helping you bringing stuff in. And then after that went on, it's like, of course they're gone. Um, People around you that live with you could be children or whatever. It could be this or that. Um, it just start getting worse. Things just start going missing. Things um just bad behaviors, man. Just all this noise, all this mess, and it gets worse and worse each day. Like a lot of people be doing things they shouldn't do or whatever. They get involved with just certain things that they are without notice or telling, and these are the people that come around you in your house. And you may be like, you know, a certain type of person in your environment where you just speak, you just have that of you. People kind of sensed it, you know, you're that certain person in your environment, and these people kind of see that. So they're gonna kind of make it hard. Even people who is close to you that may come, or ex family that come, or friends are gonna put certain things around you, and you're not gonna. It's gonna kind of confuse you a bit, and things are just gonna go wrong. Like that's why I say you gotta be careful, even on the internet too. People you talk to, like you just don't know what they be getting into. It should confuse you when you off your square and your path. That's why. That's why I've been doing it. Even if they're cool with you, but why are they being cool with you all of a sudden? But after on a noise, like there's no conciliation or acknowledgement because you're making a shift. Things are going on for your life, and they're gonna stop you. Or when something bad happens, they come. Now it's just time for them to feed on that negative energy. It's either they come when things are about to break through, or when things get bad for you. You know, like an incident, a loved one just passing or whatever. and they will come, but on a given day, they won't even acknowledge you because these people are weird. And that's what it taught me, to watch who are you around and who come, and have a closed space. Um, that's what 2024 taught me. Even seeing everybody's true colors, you know, people, family, friends. And I'm glad I was able to get myself out of that way before and disconnect from these people because I had moved and I see it beforehand. Because other than that, man, I'll be in some trouble, bro. I'm so glad, you know, I was able to cut the cord, you know, and stray away from these folks long before. Now that I see the, the true colors, now I see it for what it is. I'm not even mad. Like I really see it. Like at times it would be disappointing. Like damn, but I now really I understand. I really understand now that these people are just demons, bro. They're demons in human forms. They have a weird energy, or they have a negative thought process. They might not show it. They're gonna put this presentation to the world, but you really don't know. Now that I really see that these people's actions, and I really know, I'm so glad I'm away from these folks, man. I'm so glad I was not really connected to them because, man, I would have been in some trouble, man, deep trouble, and I'm so glad that I know what it is. So that's why I tell you, 2024 taught me to watch who you are around.